Crazy world we're living in, isn't it? Wow. I know Anke and I work very diligently to remain centered in the midst of these crashing worlds and remain serene in the center of life's storms. And it is a practice. And so we're here tonight to deepen in that practice.
Yeah. And the topic is really to cultivate and then maintain calmness. And I put it out there as cultivating because, like Casey said, it really is a practice. We can't just say, "Okay, I'm just gonna focus on being calm." Sure, we can say it, but how can we be calm when we are in emotion? It's very normal at this time, I think, to be angry, to feel sad, and it's important to be real about what we're feeling. So we went to the beach earlier. It was such a great blessing, even if it wasn't very long, but it was so blessed to have the beaches open. For the first time today, the beaches are even open to sitting and laying down with family members, still with the distance between people. But it was a great blessing to just lay down on the beach for a few minutes. And I always get such nice inspirations when I'm anywhere around water. And what was very clear was to not just focus on calm energy, but to really connect with what you're feeling at this time. We have to be real. We can't just cover up the anger, sadness, grief, fear, worry, anxiety, whatever may be in us, and focus on calmness, because then it's still there, and it's affecting us in our mind. It's affecting many times the kidneys, the liver, the heart, and other organs too. It creates tension in the body, so we really need to deal with the emotions too. So that's a nice way to get started. I mean, maybe not such a joyful way to get started, to get in touch with those emotions. But I invite you to just close your eyes for a couple of minutes and just really reflect. It's a very individual thing. Reflect for yourself. What are you feeling at this time? Maybe you feel peaceful. That would be amazing. But some of you may feel overwhelmed or, fear, anger, resentment, worry. So allow yourself to just feel whatever is going on in you. Just be real with it. And you don't need to share it, you don't need to talk about it. Just be real in yourself. And you don't need to breathe into it and make it stronger either. Just observing, noticing where your mind goes, how your body feels too. Do you feel tense, or do you feel pretty relaxed and open and free, expansive? Not really looking for anything in particular, just tuning in, being present with what is going on for you right now. And whatever the limiting aspect that is coming up for you, whatever that is, we will do a breathing exercise in a few minutes where you can breathe it out, and then we'll do theta healing to work on that on a deeper level, to really release it on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, so none of it needs to stay stuck in us anymore. So now, if you can disconnect, detach from it a little bit, what is it that you feel you really need at this time? Is it clarity? Is it unconditional love? Just understanding, feeling understood? Is it compassion, peace? What is it that you need? Abundance? What's coming up for you? Again, close your eyes. It's easier to tune in and feel out for yourself. What is your heart telling you? The soul telling you? What is it that you need at this time that will help you to feel really calm and peaceful? And you may feel even in your body how that energy, the positive energy, the love, compassion, whatever came up for you, how that feels more freeing, more expansive, maybe inside of you, maybe around you. So that's going to be the goal, to be able to allow that within yourself and to receive it from the external too, from other people, to be open to fully allowing that in so you can feel open, expansive, and free with these positive energies. So let's breathe out whatever limiting aspect came up for you. Breathe it out through the nose, let it go. And breathe in through the nose, whatever you need at this time. And it may just be one word, you know. And continue that, breathing out whatever you like to release, whatever is stuck in you, irritating you. And breathe in whatever you need. Fully allow it in. Breathe it into your whole being. And continue that, taking deep, slow breaths through the nose. And that already helps us to come back home to ourselves, to calm the nervous system, slow down our heart rate. It usually goes up when we're agitated, irritated. So that alone is a very powerful practice, great to do anytime you feel any limiting emotion. You can also have your fingertips touch the very centering mudra, and then rest your hands on your legs, or keep them at your heart, wherever they want to go. Just allow the limitations to leave. Allow the positive energies to come in into your mind, your heart, your soul, your whole being, your aura field, your life. And as a good reminder, we're still compassionate when we feel joy. Maybe some of you feel, I really need more joy, more happiness. It's not selfish at all, because we shine that out into the world too. So if you still feel, if you just stop this particular practice and just observe your breath, observe your mind, your body. How do you feel now? Again, it's just for your own personal reflection. No need to even talk about it. And if you still feel a strong limiting energy, continue to breathe it out and feel out again, what do you need at this point? Maybe some other energy is coming up, or maybe it's the same that just needs to get a little stronger for you. And then continue that just for a few more breaths. And again, we do theta healing, of course, as well. So that's going to be deep reprogramming, so we can let go of the limiting beliefs and emotions on a deep level and really fully allow the positive energies in. But this, I would love for you to just take away as your own possibility, your own practice, that you can do it anytime, anywhere. And then breathe in whatever you need. And breathe out whatever you need or whatever you feel the world needs at this time. It could be breathing in love, breathing out tranquility, breathing in peace, breathing out unconditional love. Whatever comes up for you. Every thought we have is already sent out to the universe. We don't even need to say it out loud. Every feeling we have goes out. So the more we can focus on positive thoughts, positive feelings, the more we help ourselves and the whole universe. And what if we can stand serene in the center of life's storms? It's a beautiful affirmation. I stand serene in the center of life's storms. And now center yourself in your heart. Breathing with self-love, compassion, forgiveness, love towards other people. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe the earth energy, the healing energy into your body, through your feet, your ankles. If you feel any tension in any area of your body as we bring the energy up, just really infuse that area with this healing energy. Draw the energy into your calves, your shins, your knees, washing away any stress, worry, tension, pain. And draw it into your thighs, your quads, your hips, maybe into your glutes if you feel or believe that something or someone is a pain in the butt. Just bring fresh energy in. Breathe out that thought. Then draw the energy into your root chakra, your first chakra at the base of the spine, imagining or seeing the color red, related to feeling grounded, connected to the earth, feeling safe on this earth, at home in your body, in your home, on this earth, feeling abundant, prosperous, grounded but not stuck. Then draw the energy into your second chakra. Allow that to open up, to balance out. The color is orange. Related to change. A lot of changes going on. And when our second chakra is balanced, it's so much easier to deal with change inside of us, in our life, around us. So very important to have these energy centers balanced, to be able to stay calm and centered. So second chakra, creativity. How can we allow ourselves to express our creativity at this time? Then draw the energy into your third chakra, your solar plexus. The color is yellow. It's our power center. Not overpowering anyone or anything. Just feeling, I would say, gently empowered. Using power with wisdom and gentleness. Related to digestion, digesting life. All the changes with ease and grace. Color is yellow. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Breathing with love, forgiveness, compassion. Really true, unconditional love towards yourself and others. Towards everybody, even those that have completely different opinions and belief systems. Then draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Related to the throat, the neck, mouth, teeth, anything like that in a physical way. Also trusting that it's safe to be heard and listened to be understood for who we really are and what we're really expressing. Understanding others for what they're really saying, not how we're interpreting it. So a lot going on with the throat chakra, especially these days too. Then draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. So you're trusting your intuition and acting on your intuition. colors indigo. And then breathe the energy to your crown chakra at the top of your head. Colors violet. Your connection to the divine, the universe, the creator of all that is. And this is when we can feel focused, centered, peaceful, and calm, when we have all these energy centers along the spine open and balanced. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra, out of the top of the head into the universe. It's completely safe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. You go higher, you see another bright light. Go through it. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it. The laws of existence. Imagine going through it, going beyond the laws into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through that. Go even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. And if you don't see that or feel that energy, go even higher. You can't go too high. And step through this window and feel how you're surrounded by this unconditional love and light. You breathe it in. Allow yourself to become one with this love and light. It's almost as if your body is dissolving. And this is the seventh plane of existence, where it's complete oneness, complete unconditional love, beyond duality, beyond trauma or drama, just peace and love. And we'll stay in that seventh plane energy of love and light. And it's so healing for the mind, for the body, the soul, the whole being. To really feel that energy. I know that you're one with this. And from here, we're going to go into the group healing. With everything we'll do, I'm going to ask you for permission, given that we have free will. And we're going to shift energies on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it's deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the DNA. Would you like to release all fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, stress, anger, resentment, sadness, and grief, disappointment that no longer serves you?
Yes.
Yeah, and just say yes out loud if any of that resonates with you, and the energies are going to be released on the 4 levels that I mentioned. We'll send them into the light to be transformed into love and light. And in Theta Healing, it's always the practitioner that witnesses, so you don't really need to do anything. Just have that intention. That's important. Have the strong intention and the willingness to shift. Would you like to forgive yourself for judging others, for getting into these emotions and forgive other people that have completely different opinions and expressions and choices from what you would choose.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of forgiveness and forgiving with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
Would you like to trust on all levels that it's safe to forgive and you're not opening yourself up for more pain or disappointment?
Yes.
Can we release the belief that the other people are wrong or you're wrong, and all blame, judgment, and criticism towards yourself and others that no longer serves you?
Yes.
It's so freeing to even just choose to let that go. You like to let go of this fight that's in you that doesn't serve you. Some of it may serve us at certain times, but the fight energy that doesn't serve you anymore from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
You like to fully trust the Creator and trust that you're guided on your path.
Yes.
You like to know how to be present and conscious in each moment without living in fear,
Yes.
and trust that it's possible at this time.
Yes.
And these last few downloads came when I was feeling a lot of tension, and quite a few of you, tension in the neck, shoulders, back, um, some fear, some worry, some fight energy. That's why we're releasing all that and really focusing on being present in the now without needing to create tension to protect ourselves. So you like to know how to do that, how to protect yourself and trust that you're protected without needing to tense up.
Yes.
Would you like to know what it feels like to live without stress, anxiety, worry, and tension, and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to co-create, manifest your life without stress, tension, worry, and anxiety, and trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and you're still being productive?
Yes.
Sometimes we're so used to having stress in our life that we don't even know how to live without it. It seems so normal. Yogananda says, I will reason, I I will act, but guide thou, Creator God, guide thou my reason, will, and activity in the right direction in my highest and best way. So would you like to know how to do that in your highest and best way?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to make choices that are beneficial for you and and other people in your life?
Yes.
Would you like to release the old belief that you have to suffer, you have to struggle, and you have to sacrifice?
Yes.
And any time we have beliefs that include the having to, obligations, it's a heaviness, it's a restrictive energy. So would you like to free yourself from all obligations, shoulds, musts, have tos that no longer serve you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to live from a place of free will and free choice and live in that light energy and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to be of service to others from a place of joy rather than burden or obligation or sacrifice?
Yes.
And we're still tuned to calm energy, calmness. I'm just asking, what do you need to be able to feel more calm? And all of this is coming up. So would you like to know what it feels like to feel calm, what it feels like to feel tranquil within yourself and in life, and trust that it's possible even at this time?
Yes.
Would you like to release the fear of being in denial when you allow yourself to be completely free, happy, and calm?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to observe what's going on, how to take the right action in alignment with Creator's guidance, and trust that that's good enough?
Yes.
And the word fight is coming up again. So would you like Creator's perspective, Creator's discernment of when to fight, how to fight for what's right, what's good, in your highest and best way?
Yes.
And sometimes it can be done in a very calm way by meditating, by focusing on the light. Very powerful. Like to trust that those quiet energies are just as powerful as the outspoken ones.
Yes.
Like to know how to communicate with every part of your being and with others from a place of clarity, unconditional love, understanding, and compassion.
Yes.
And on the deepest level, would you like to trust that you're worthy of receiving that total unconditional love and compassion from yourself and from other people and from the Creator too?
Yes.
Would you like to forgive all the people in your own personal life that were involved in making your life challenging or creating pain, and also forgive, gosh, everyone. There's so much going on in life, in this world at this time. I'd like to forgive everyone, including the Creator, for all the challenges that are going on.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to love everyone unconditionally, even those that you completely disagree with, and trust that it's possible for you and possible for them to allow that love in?
Yes.
Can we show your brain and your heart what it feels like to be balanced so you can experience, even on a physical level, that calm, peaceful, tranquil energy?
Yes.
Is it okay if we balance out your brain chemicals and your hormones in your highest and best way at this time?
Yes.
And that alone can help us so much to be able to feel more balanced. I'd like to know what balance truly feels like in your own being and in life.
Yes.
I'd like to release the belief that you have to deplete yourself. You have to give so much to the point where you're going to be depleted and exhausted to make life work or to make somebody else happy.
Yes.
And when we're drained and depleted, it's very hard to feel a calm in a joyful, balanced way. We may perceive it as calm because we're exhausted, but it's not a joyful, balanced kind of calm. So would you like to know how to balance out giving and receiving and allow yourself to experience that balance on a day-to-day basis?
Yes.
Would you like to release the belief that you need to feel physical pain in order to feel really alive and to feel that you're on this earth?
Yes.
And some of these may be subconscious or consciously. They may not everything may resonate with you, but so much happens subconsciously, about 88%. Would you like to know how to create a calm, peaceful life and trust that that works on this earth?
Yes.
We're so trained to go bigger, go faster all the time. It's always more, more, more. But how can we stay calm? Would you like to trust that you're going to be valued by society even when you choose a path of calmness and compassion?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to enhance this world in your highest and best way at this time from creator's perspective?
Yes.
And there may be some resistance to fully living your purpose at this time. And you may feel it's not quite the right time. So would you like to know when to live your purpose, how to live your purpose, where to live your purpose, and trust that you have the right and it's possible for you to fully live your purpose?
Yes.
Can we release all remaining anger, frustration, disbelief about what's happening, um, despair, sadness, fear that no longer serves you?
Yes.
Breathe it out and let it go with gratitude. Everything served us for some reason to get us to where we are today. to learn certain lessons. Would you like to know how to be patient and loving with yourself and others?
Yes.
And can we release our remaining restlessness from your body and mind that is preventing you from feeling really calm?
Yes.
I'd like to know how to really live in this principle of ahimsa and non-harming, including towards yourself.
Yes.
I'd like to know how to live in harmony with the earth, in harmony with the people, plants, animals on this earth, and in total harmony with your soul and your whole being.
Yes.
Would you like to trust on all levels that it's possible that there is harmony on this earth?
Yes.
And can we just fill your whole being with Creator's unconditional love?
Yes.
Just fully allow it in, breathe it in. Let's send unconditional love to all the people that are struggling in any way. Into the earth, to the Creator too. Gratitude for all the blessings that are happening all the time too. Like to know how to choose gratefulness and gratitude, and trust that there is a lot to be grateful for in your life at this time.
Yes.
Like to know how to choose that gratitude and calm energy no matter what's happening around you.
Yes.
And can we show your whole being what that serenity and tranquility and calmness feels like?
Yes.
And let's integrate everything that we just did into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level in your highest and best way. Is that okay?
Yes.
Just take a few breaths, breathing with I am calm. And that's a wonderful affirmation to practice every day if you really want to continue to cultivate calm energy, to maintain that and make that a normal state of being. I am calm. Anytime you don't feel calm, come back to that. And after just a few breaths and a few repetitions of this mantra, this affirmation, you can get back into that new calm energy, tranquility and peace. The more you feel it inside of yourself, the more you shine it out into the world just by being you. You don't even have to talk about it, you don't have to do anything specific. Just practicing it, committing to it for yourself, you're already sharing it with the people around you, the animals, plants, the planet. Oh. Just notice your breath, notice your mind, observe your body. And notice how much calmer you feel at this time. I'd like to know how to move forward in this calm energy in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
And slowly start deepening your breath, keeping it slow, peaceful. Bring some movement into your fingers and toes. And slowly come back to the space. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. It's always nice to drink some water, a warm, soothing herbal tea to flush out anything else that is ready to release. And I invite you to stay in this calm energy and remind yourself of that mantra, I am calm. It sounds so simple, so short and sweet. So I am calm. I would practice that for the rest of the day and this week and notice the difference in your heart rate, in your thoughts, in your interactions with other people. You'll probably find yourself more patient too, more compassionate, more present in the moment. It's really powerful, this calm energy.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Anke's got many great resources there. Continue to enjoy those to deepen your own joy and your own inner peace.
And help the world through that.
And help the world.